Chase today, Saturday. Oh, I love this car. Okay, so it is 6:45, super early. I'm on a bit of a mission today because we've got so much work on. I need to get tidied up at the unit. So first in this morning we've got a VW coming in, T5 or T6. It's having a head unit, camera and stuff. Then I've got Honda CR-V coming in for all 4 speakers, mids and tweeters in the front, components in the front, 2 ways in the back. Adapters and everything to go with that. Then I've got Mitsubishi L200. That's having a head unit and all the other bits and bobs that need to go with it, dab and everything. Then we've got, what have we got? Something this afternoon. How many is that? 1, 2, 3. There's 5 in. I know I've got a Fiat 500. We're doing a full-on dash kit. Cut the dash, fascia kit, edge unit. Maybe another edge unit today. There's loads anyway. But yeah, it's going to be a pretty busy mental day. But I want to get in early, get things sorted. Because why not? So we'll wake up Swindon in the chaser. I have got the neons on as well. So everything underneath me looking in shop windows is glowing. It's quite funny. Hope you're good. Bus driver likes it. We've had a few more subscribers. Welcome everyone. Well done for pressing that button, supporting the channel. Yeah, it's going to be a busy one. Neil's in today. We're giving his strippers back that the customer brought back yesterday. I've got to have a tool tidy. I've got to tidy up. We've got mess all over the floor and tools everywhere. I didn't stop yesterday. It was a fairly busy one. Need to make a parts list as well. Need to order some bits for the Lotus to move on. Some more gaskets and odds and sods. A olive crush washer for the dipstick tube. Various stuff to go in. But I need some breakfast too. We need to have what we're going to do today. Maybe croissants, maybe, I don't know, maybe sausages. Could do bacon and sausage this morning. It is a Saturday. I'm so pissed at yesterday, this bloody GoPro doing time lapse. Can you imagine that? I was so fuming when I see the footage. Bloody GoPros. Action camera, my arse.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Everyone, morning Neil.
Good morning all.
First in this morning we've got a Fiat arbath.
500.
Fiat 500 arbath.
In a bath.
In a bath, out of bath. 500 Cento. What does Cento stand for? 500, you fucking penis. So we're doing a dash cut on this one. Why do they call it a Fiat 500? So yeah, we're doing a dash cut on this one. We've got a fascia kit to put in, which basically retains some of the vents and changes the rest of it into a double din. So we're going to get this full kit in. There's our little vent modifications there, and we've got a double din to put in here. We've got to figure out what we're doing with stock, because we've got many jobs and not enough radios. Don't turn that on with the keys in there. Things tend to pop.
I didn't want to.
Have you got chicken fingers again? Did you get the watermelon this morning?
Yeah.
And a Diet Coke?
Yeah.
We'll come back to you in a bit.
Morning all. So Alex had just finished with this. We'll turn that down. So the Audi 200.
And I'm with you on 30.
We just missed a name.
We wondered it was singing the song, but it doesn't matter now. We'll Google that later. So we've got the JVC, DAB, air in the corner, microphone at the top, customer's old equipment. Yeah, all done. We'll get this out, get the next one in. We've just taken a HS10 underseat sub out of a Kia that is now going to go into the Nissan. And then...
What are you doing, sunshine? You leave ratchets on, the batteries will go flat.
Turn them off, Al. Turn them off, mate. And then Alex, I assume, will be cracking on with the Fiat 500 arbath.
We've got a CRV in as well.
And then we've got a CRV for full set of door speakers. So, we'll probably catch you a little bit later. Alex has cut himself again.
Look at that, that's a slice and a half.
Proper gash, that, isn't it?
That's what she said.
Oh, come on!
Dad jokes for days.
Right then, so I think I said this morning it was a Vito. It's not, it's actually a C-Class, CLK. We're waiting on the radio, we're waiting on DPD delivering. Neil's got the Nissan X-Trail in, and we've just done a little under-seat modification, and he's just getting his HS10 just down there, just below the seat rail. I'll be able to screw it in front and back, it will bridge that gap lovely. Obviously just check when the person sits in there, dude, and the seat's the furthest back, that they don't kick any of the cables. That'd be nice. I've started cutting up the Fiat. So we've got I've got our air vents out. We've got our radio protected, the dash. So we've got our cage to mount in here, and that's kind of the template where our double din is going to sit, and then our fascia plate is going to take up this space. And obviously we've got the two little air vents that will kind of cover off here and then come out the side. So you'll still get air coming out the front of it, but you'll have a nice big double din instead. Again, waiting on fascia, waiting on parts. She wants DAB, that one's only a Bluetooth, doesn't do digital radio, so we're just waiting on the two other bits getting here. But other than that, we're going to crack on. What say you, Neil? Yeah. In a bit. Jeez, right, okay, so another one down. We've got the Mercedes finished. I'm just talking over the stereo before I pause it, so we don't get copyrighted. Now, one thing I've realised with this Merc is a bit problematic. See the roof, on the beading on the roof? See this area that's missing of water? Well, that's now in the car. So if you drop the roof when it's wet, it collects in a puddle. And then when you lift it up, as soon as this goes flat, these windows are down, that, straight in the car. So I've now got to dry out the back seats because there is water everywhere. Bit of a design flaw there, Mercedes. But on the plus side, we have got Pioneer in here with steering controls working, of course. It's got digital radio, it's got Bluetooth and CD and DVD, and we've got our USB just there in the side. This one is done. Gonna give him a ring. Gonna then get on with that one. Neil's nearly finished this. Are you done with this, mate? Well, you want to hurry up, for God's sakes.
Do I?
Yes. Can I borrow one of them towels? I just drenched the Merc inside.
You can take that one,
There it is.
because that's his.
What?
That one, it belongs to the car.
Oh, the other one? Yeah, that's all right. It's just to dry out the Merc because I just got it wet. But yeah, what a design flaw, Mercedes. Honestly, look at it. Ugh. Yeah, I'm going to crack on with the Fiat. Neil's going to do the Honda, get the speakers changed, and then yeah, fun time. See you in a bit.
So then, we've now finished with the X-Trail. The HS10 is tucked away underneath the seat. Customer just a rag on the top, so we'll put that back for him. The bass controller is in the glove box, hidden away nicely. The live is taken from inside the car. Speaker terminals from the back of the head unit, all soldered on. It's tested, it's working. Happy days. And I think that is now getting on for lunchtime, so we'll give them a call, they can come pick it up.
Right then, everyone. Turn down this bad boy. There we go. So we've got a Pioneer in there. Obviously steering controls work. We've got our USB down there. Microphone up here in the center. Digital aerial over there. I'm going to stick this down. I'll just clean this. We've got an array of colours. Obviously this is doing CarPlay and Android Auto. And we've got our working vents. How cool is that, right? It looks nice, doesn't it? Happy days. Right, she's coming to collect it, so we'll get this one out. I'll speak to you in a bit. Neil's cracking on with a Honda now. We're doing a set of full speakers in there. Bit crazy today, mate, isn't it?
Good afternoon, Alex.
Good afternoon, Neil.
Good afternoon. So we finished with the Honda. All 4 door speakers have been replaced.
You get a bit excited.
That's all in. So all the door speakers have been replaced using aftermarket speaker mounts. Really straightforward, simple job to do, which is quite nice.
Thanks, Kicker, for making it easy.
Yes, indeedy. So that's all done. All the connections have been soldered and heat shrinked to hopefully prevent some water ingress that was probably mostly the issue with the old speakers packing up.
Neodymium for days, yo.
Yeah. And all the rust on that.
Yeah. Most people, see, what they do is they slam the door in a Honda and they hear a bang and then the speaker doesn't work. And you tend to find that this is fired off and it's stuck to the inside of the door.
Well, there you go, Honda owners. If you get any of that, give us a shout and we'll sort it out. There is. All his tools.
His tools or your tools?
His tools.
His?
His. Just turn this off. Pause the music. Good afternoon, peeps. So we've got our 6th one of the day in now.
Yeah, we've got another one coming.
And another one coming. All right.
Yeah, boy!
So this is a Audi A3 in for a replacement head unit.
Yeah.
Something aftermarket.
Looks like someone's had a go. There's the key. Ah, there we go.
So we're putting into this a
JVC Bluetooth and DAB. And it's got half bows.
half bows.
Half bows. So the front is normal.
Okay.
The rear is amplified.
Oh, okay.
But we'll get this. Oh, look, they wrote the code on it for him.
It's nice, isn't it?
Or maybe it's not. Maybe it's 1 digit less and they're just having a laugh.
So we'll crack on with this and we'll check in a while. Hi all. So the 6th one of today and the other one's just left who came in for some parts. So this one's got a JVC, DAB, Bluetooth, head stereo. It's all working, all plumbed in. As usual, DAB microphone. No steering wheel controls with this one. So we have got a live feed taken off to the head unit for ignition signal, I believe. So that's all done. And I think that is nearly time to go home. They were watching that, I wasn't.
Yeah, switch all the plugs off, mate. Well, that was a busy ass day, wasn't it, mate? But we got it all done. We just had an Audi A4 Cabriolet in. Sell him some stuff. He's fitting his own radio. A3's just gone. Kia. Nissan. Honda.
Fiat 500
Fiat 500 arbath for a big old dash cut. That was
Alex's fun time.
Put that one over there. Yeah, it was a busy ass day. But we're gonna get locked up, and it's fish and chips Saturday.
The Fiat really came in where like the light bulb came.
Oh, Alex had to get his drill out, his saw out.
Yeah.
Mate, I'd have done an air freshener with that saw.
What do you mean you would have done? You have done.
Yeah. That's how we roll. Yeah, it's alright. That's it, slide it forward. But yeah, that was a busy ass day. Nah, that's alright. Oh, right. So that's locked. That's locked. All the stuff's off. We've got to do the bits and bobs upstairs. Well, that's it. Busy Saturday done. I'll see you bright and early Monday morning for our time-lapse chat. Fucking
Why did
thing.
they do that? Just GoPro
no.
35 minutes?
They're shit, mate. I'm so annoyed with it. It's really expensive crap. It's set to default that it always goes to video when you switch it on, and the smart turn on means it's its default thing. That's where it goes to.
Yeah.
And yeah, switched it on, and for some reason it went, oh, I'm gonna be a twat and start playing in time lapse. Yeah, which was like, yeah, that's really handy. Thanks very much. So yeah, I'm really annoyed with them. For a £370 action camera, and I still haven't got the other one replaced. It got to the border because of Brexit, and they refused it because it didn't have the right paperwork, and they sent it back. Well, actually, no, I tell a lie. They contacted me and went, you're missing a bit of paperwork. You need to print this off and send it to us. So I went, okay, no worries. Printed it off, sent it to them. Nothing ever happened. The GoPro arrived back at my ass in the post. I was like, brilliant, thanks fellas, useful. So your customer service GoPro, as well as your cameras, it's all poor, really not impressed. And if there was another brand, I'd use it. Actually, there is, the 360, the Insta's good.
Yeah, don't seem to have any issues with that.
The only downside is the editing. You've got to, because it records everything in 360, you've kind of got to thin it down into what you want to watch, and then you can edit the edited edit. Yeah, yeah, it's one of them. But he's worked hard today, bless him. I mean Alex, not Neil. Yeah, she knows. But that's it. We'll see you Monday. I haven't looked at the diary yet. I don't know what we're doing. Have a good weekend, everyone. Keep safe. Bye-bye.
Bye.
You told me you had subscribed to ASC Audio and now you've missed an episode. No!